Welcome back to the 2-minute warning, you guys. Huge news. Sorry, episode 225. Huge news in the baseball world today. Blake Snell to the San Diego Padres. Blockbuster trade. The Rays obviously could no longer afford Blake Snell. They really pissed him off when they took him out too prematurely in Game 6 of this last World Series against the Dodgers. Kevin Cash prematurely pulled the guy out of the game. He was doing well. The Rays ended up going to lose Game 6, lose the World Series. Yes, we remember. I remember. I'm a Rays fan. And it was tough. So, I mean, what does this mean for both teams? Well, I'm going to say the Padres win this trade. Obviously, Tampa Bay sends Blake Snell, 2018 Cy Young, proven himself as a great, talented left-hander. They send him to the Padres. The Rays acquire 4 young guys that have never seen the league. They're farm system guys. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to name them, but you're not going to know who they are, and I don't either. So Luis Patino, right-handed pitcher. Cole Wilcox, right-handed pitcher. Francisco Mejia and Blake Hunt, both catchers. So those are 4 young guys that have not seen the league, have not seen anything really that Blake Snell has. So there's the issue for me. Obviously, the Rays are a team with a salary cap just over $50 million. Blake Snell was going to be paid 11 of that next year, so that's what? Over 20%, over 1/5 of the entire salary cap. So what this does for the Rays, frees up a bunch of space to acquire young guys, which they're taking chances on to be good. Obviously, every great player ever was once a young, talented guy. So maybe the Rays will win this in the long run, but I doubt it. That's just what the Rays are, is a team that can't afford people once they've proven themselves to be elite. Then they want too much money and go elsewhere. It's just how history. The only guy that's ever proven to be great and stuck around was Evan Longoria. I love that guy, but he eventually again left, became a giant. But that's just how it works. Rays find someone that's good. They coach him up, they farm team him up, whatever, and then he goes somewhere else. So that's what Blake Snell has essentially done. But this is a little different because they pissed him off and caused him to leave, in my opinion. But besides the point, Blake Snell to the Padres. Rays acquire 4 young guys. Padres acquire Blake Snell. Like I said, Padres have to pick up his contract. $30 million left. He signed with the Rays 5 years, $50 million. It's $10 a year, and his contract is good through 23. So that's 3 more years they owe him. But through the trade, they'll pick that up, and that's worth it for them. Now, the biggest news for me in this, obviously not happy he left the Rays, but I'm so glad because, man, you Dodgers fans need to be worried about this trade because this Padres team just got a whole lot better, even though they've already built themselves up. But just taking a look at what their 2021 starting lineup will be, starting pitcher rotation is going to be, it's going to include Blake Snell, of course, Dinelson Lamet, however you pronounce that, 2017 or 2018 draft class, I believe. Young Dominican guy, right-hander, really talented. Yu Darvish is on the table as a possible sign for the Padres. Of course, that could be a rumor, but it's looking like the odds are high that Padres pick up Yu Darvish. But even outside of that, they still have Chris Paddock, still have Josh Hader out of the bullpen, and then Clevenger, of course, injured, but hopefully back maybe by the end of the 2021 season. Probably not, but into 2022, this guy will be healthy, and this starting pitching lineup for the Padres will have 2, if not more, Cy Young caliber pitchers. Now, the other big guy that's possible on the trading block, Trevor Bauer, obviously still floating around, unsigned. This Padres team is one of the top landing spots for him. So can you imagine Yu Darvish, Trevor Bauer, Blake Snell, Mike Clevenger, Lamet, all on the same starting pitching lineup? Well, I can't. But if they're a Dodgers fan, which I know there's a lot of you out there, you love to talk about your beautiful Dodgers, well, you better be worried because this team also includes a lineup that includes Tatis, Will Myers, what's his name, Eric Hosmer, who am I missing? Manny Machado. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But this Padres team is extremely talented, so I think they'll give a run in that NL West division. For the top spot over the Dodgers. Obviously, we saw them get swept in the wild card, divisional round this past season. 2 games, they went straight home. But that's a team that was just a shell of what they could be next year and the year after with a healthy pitching staff. So this team is looking extremely talented. But all in all, yes, Blake Snell has left Tampa Bay. That hurts me. Rays fans, I'm sorry. But you can blame Kevin Cash for this. Maybe they'll use the extra cap space they have to make some management changes. That's what I'd like to see. I mean, I'm not a huge hater of Kevin Cash, but one decision can define your career, and I think at this moment that him pulling Blake Snell early is what really defines his career to this point, which sucks, but you got to be smarter than that. But that's in the past. It's over. So Rays fans, I'm sorry. We'll have some extra money to maybe sign somebody better. Maybe these young guys will end up being good. But if you look at our team right now, I mean, Brendan Lau, Willie Adames, Kiermaier's kind of a veteran as a Ray at least. But our team is filled with young guys that are talented and just not worth a lot of money yet. So that's what we make our team off of. So Blake Snell, as soon as he became top of the game elite, he's no longer a Ray. That's just how it works. So anyway, recap. Blake Snell to the Padres, 4 young guys out of the farm system to the Rays. Padres win this trade, but the Rays, I mean, what they did makes a little bit of sense, but it's obviously not what Rays fans wanted to see. I'm sorry, guys. But Dodgers fans, watch out. 2-minute warning. Thanks for watching, guys.